Most people are on autopilot. In fact, you're probably on autopilot right now, and let me prove it. You probably saw this video in your recommended videos, like the YouTube algorithm suggested it, and you clicked on it because of the title and the thumbnail, maybe. You're on autopilot if you did that. So you know the answer, right? You're going on autopilot. Now, autopilot is when we let our lives out of our control. We allow our environment to determine what we do. Like, if we pass by a McDonald's, we go to that McDonald's. We do stuff without intention when we are on autopilot. And that goes for everything. So like you know when you go to the pantry, you get a big bag of Takis, and then you go find a show on Netflix and eat mindlessly until maybe the show's over. You just keep eating. You keep eating because those Takis, they taste good. They were genetically engineered to taste good, and you keep eating them. And then you feel so terrible 3 hours later once your glucose levels dip. But that's the result of being on autopilot. Are you living your life on autopilot? Because you'll see the effects eventually. Now, how do I stop going on autopilot? What's the deal here? What's the solution? Well, the only way to stop going on autopilot, come on, there's one answer. Guess what I'm about to say? Guess. Meditation. Being more present. Being in the moment. Not just meditation, just being in the moment. Like, for example, stop listening to music in all your free time. Like, have a moment of clarity in your day. Have moments of clarity in your day. Like, when you're in the line for Starbucks, don't pull out your phone to check social media. Just, like, be present. Look around, you know? And most of you watching right now, you probably won't do that. You probably won't do that because everyone's scared of being bored. No one wants to be bored. We don't want to seek something unpleasurable, right? But there's something called the backwards law. In Mark Manson's book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Crap, okay? And it states that when we seek more pleasurable experiences, we tend to feel more negative. And the reason this is because when we pursue something, it only reinforces the fact that we don't have it in the first place anyway. Because, like, for example, if you go on social media for that cheap dopamine, scroll through some posts, scroll through some TikToks, you're reinforcing the fact that you don't have actual experiences in your life that you could do anyway. So think of it like this. Scrolling on your phone could be a cope for going outside and exercising, reading a book, playing your instrument, working on your business if you have one. But yeah, back on being mindful. When you don't have any time to think just about anything in general, like when you don't give yourself time to think, what do you think you're gonna do as soon as you're moving to the next task? You're gonna do something stupid. You're gonna do something terrible. As soon as you get off your phone, you're gonna grab a bag of Takis. I mentioned Takis a lot because that's my favorite, like, bag of chips. But yeah, it makes sense. If you're on social media all the time and you're getting your brain used to looking for another source of dopamine, as soon as you get off social media, you're gonna grab a bag of chips. You're gonna go watch TV. You're gonna do something you probably wouldn't want to do if you were mentally clear, if you were thinking beforehand. So the idea, the way I think of it is, when you give yourself more time to think of stuff, when you give yourself time to actually think, you're gonna be like, man, do I really want to do this? Because I have goals and stuff. Like, do I really want to eat that whole bag of Takis? Because I want to run like 8 miles in the afternoon. Is this gonna fuel me? And when you give yourself time to think like that, you make the right decisions naturally. Like, I put a bag of Takis the other day right next to my desk. And the reason I did this was to start building my mental willpower over, like, foods like that. But if you take the approach of just not buying Takis in the first place, not going to the grocery store to buy the Takis, that's not going to help you either way. Okay, maybe for a couple weeks, a couple days, you won't have Takis, sure. But it's really when you put the bag of Takis next to your desk and then you don't eat the Takis, that you actually make progress in that area. Long-term progress, not short-term. All right, short recap. Be conscious of everything you do. Be mindful, be more mindful, have those mindful moments. Stop pulling out your phone every moment of the day. And number 3, stop seeking pleasurable experiences like not being bored, okay? After this video, I want you to go off autopilot. Fly your own plane for a little. Stop putting it on autopilot. Remember that. My name is Faris. Think big.